All right, welcome to AdvantageLumber.com TimberTech Rail Edition. We're going to talk about IRX, which is our top seller, with Chris DeGuzman. He's the East Coast Market Manager for TimberTech. How are you doing?
I'm doing well today.
All right, so this is it. This is our best seller. You can see the wood deck with the black finish is just an instant classic. So let's start with one of the most popular questions we get, which is, why should I buy the panel and when should I buy the kit?
Great question, Greg. So the system with the balusters is a panelized system. So what that means is whether you're buying a 6-foot level or 6-foot stair, 8-foot level or 8-foot stair, the balusters are already pre-built, crimped in there for you. So really you're just cutting to length and using the self-tapping screws we give you to attach to the post. So it's a real simple install. You don't need to stick build the balusters. You don't have to worry about putting them in the pre-mortised holes. The panel is already built for you. And as you can see, the balusters are rectangular, so you're getting a less obstructed view with this system as well.
Yeah, it looks great. Now, I know this one is one of your favorite questions you get, is the top rail. It seems like it gets to a point in a job when it's time to put that finishing touch, and they call you.
Yes, exactly. And it is one of the major callbacks I get is the top rail, if you notice, it's a 6 or 8 foot section, and all it does is roll on top of that and snap down with a compression fit. Now, the two callbacks that I get for the most part are the top rail won't snap down and the balusters rattle. They're an easy fix. So the callbacks that you're going to get for the system are easily fixable over the phone or via 10-second email. Now, for the top rail not snapping down, there's 3 different reasons why it wouldn't. The first one is the foot block, as you can see here, is not installed. So if you went to snap the top rail down, there's too much flex in this panel and the top rail will not catch on the channel and it will not snap on. Now, reason 2 and 3 have to do with the same part or piece of this product. It's the clip and the screws up here that are attaching with your self-tapping screws to your post. If that clip or the screws are sitting proud, the top rail is going to hit it and not be able to snap down. Now, you'll know those are sitting proud because you'll have scratches on the inside of your top rail. So those 3 easy troubleshooting techniques will get you the reason to snap your top rail down. Second callback I always get are the balusters rattle. And as you can see, if you want to get a close-up of these tabs, they're already pre-crimped in there. Tab tight, they're going to be nice and tight. But this panel can rack. So if you had a ramp, you could rack this paddle. Your stair panel comes pre-racked at a 37, but you can get a plus or minus 5 degree. Now, if you rack this system multiple times, think of the top of a soda can where that tab is going back and forth. That's what's going to happen to those baluster tabs, and they're going to loosen. Now, easy fix is to just tap those tabs back down with a flathead and a hammer or a pair of welding V-grips. What I tell any contractor or DIYer is take a test walk on your deck or stairs before you snap the top rail on. If your balusters are rattling, you know those tabs need to be packed down tight.
All right, perfect. Last one that we often get is, and actually is one of the features of this system, is a standalone system. You don't need a PT post. But the question then becomes, how do you attach it to the deck? Great
question. And as Greg said, you do not need to sleeve this post over anything. It is ready. It is a secure mount post as is. It has a flange on the bottom. You are fastening it through your decking into your vertical blocking. Now, it is the one piece that we do not give you with the system because we don't know what you're going to fasten your post into. So if you're going through wood into wood, you're just going to use any type of GRK ledger lock screw. Now, to meet both code IRC IBC, you want 6 inches of vertical blocking. Now, if you're going into concrete or tar or something like that, then you're going to have to use a Tapcon screw or something like that. Same rules apply, but we don't know what you're going to fasten into. Even though it can be fastened into anything, you need to use the right fastener. And as long as you have 6 inches of vertical blocking, you're going to be A-OK with the system.
All right, that's why he's the real expert. If you didn't know, now you know. Hit us up at AdvantageLumber.com. Like and subscribe. Take care.